Why is it like that? Nope, not that. Oh, okay. Alright. Time to let's switch from that to whatever this is. This is less, like, thrashy than I expected. Yeah, so Vigilante 8, the second defense, is Friday's N64Mania game, but I never played the first one, and I believe it's like a reasonable duration, and a pretty, wow, this is like a really clean looking menu for the Nintendo 64. What the hell? It's got like full resolution and everything. Why does this look so good? Oh, it's totally switching resolutions as soon as you press that button, though. Unleaded, super unleaded, premium, high octane. Sure. Screen. Yeah. Game status. Whoa, we've got like a tournament mode unlock system. Like, what's happening here? Slick Clyde, Chassis Blue, Sheila, John Torque, Boogie, Beeswax, Houston 3, and Loki. Yo, hey, pop that gap. Alright. I gotta check the, I assume it's probably Quest, but maybe it's okay. Vigilante. Where's the race link? Not here. Oh, N64Mania dot. Unless it was like this predate race time. Oh my god, it does. That's crazy. Wait, maybe it's on the other list. The one that hasn't been updated in 10,000 years. Because it's abandoned. Oh, is that even around anymore? Bomb.choose? Quest for all of the starting characters? The Vigilante 8 themselves? Alright. It's good to know. Each character on it. Okay, yeah, it looks like he probably did do that. Maybe I will. Oh, thank you. All quests. Cool. Awesome. I like this is a good main menu jam. My monitor cuts out every time it does that. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need to think about my character. I just need to think. I'm gonna look at them first though. Chassis Blue, Slick Clyde, and the Clydesdale. Sheila, of course she's got like a minigun. Or a grenade launcher? Doesn't really look... It's got like a minigun kind of barrel, but I don't know how that would work with the way it looks. John Torque. Loki. Houston 3. Boogie. Beeswax. Oh my god, he's just a humble bee farmer. he's the beekeeper. Jason Statham, eat your heart out. Alright. Well, if you know, depending on how long this takes, I might do some more quests. 8 quests. Wait, is that 8? I hope it doesn't do that too much. The Retro Tank 5X is like supposed to be better for this. don't know if I have some weird setting that... p min lag. I don't think that would be it, but... Eight quests. I don't know if there's a setting that like is supposed to handle that better or not. Anyway, fine. Oh yeah, game statuses. Yeah, so those are the 8 you start with, and then it goes to... I mean, what I can do is just look at the, rather than look at my monitor trying to keep up with this thing, I can just play off of this thing. It's probably better. Usually I don't have to bother doing anything with that, but... Alright, well... Let's get started. Start with chassis blue.
Mission, huh?
Who's first? Ski Resort, Colorado. Oh, hey, Spock. See you again at the hotel room. Sent to Colorado to resolve a hostage situation. The Coyotes have taken over a ski resort. When the Foxy agent arrives, she is greeted with bullets. Protect the ski lodge. I didn't look at controls at all. Okay, that's like my super weapon, maybe. That guy was green, so I don't know if he's bad or not. Maybe green is like the closest enemy, didn't it just change?
On the way!
Oh my god, I'm exploding. That is not reverse. Okay. Maybe that's just break. Hello? Hello? Glenn destroyed. Have you seen this, Uber? Have you heard of this? Remember when Nothing Forever was good? And then they revealed that they actually believed in AI as content creation. And they also made it legally distinct. Big mistake. Huge. Total it. Like I'm totaled. Maybe? Not. You win. Rating 84%. Urban Legend. Following the grisly battle. Quit the FBI. Protect the ruins. Well, they got shut down for a while. Because the AI generated an inappropriate joke. I think. When they like let it loose too much. Oh, that's not. I thought my health bar was the one on the bottom. That's a boulder! See ya, FBI. Why does this thing make so much noise? Oh, that's a landmine also. Oh, there's a weapons switch. shooting a bus right now, apparently. Resolution normal. High. Time to lag the game even more. I don't know, it seems about the same. There's the bus. What about the bus? I just went through it. I like that you can keep driving. Hey, Tapioca. Primetime GDQ runner, Tapioca. Flaunting my style in Casino City right now. But Boogie is there. The N64Mania Awards. Prime-ish, yeah. Anything from like 6 to like 10 feels like it's getting the good treatment. What was my objective if I already failed it? And why isn't the mission just restarting already? I didn't read. I thought I was just supposed to protect or destroy or whatever. If I quit, can I format not supported? I guess I quit. Hello? Oh, I might know why. What's happening? How did that happen? Turned it off and on again. Also, I put in Robotron to like try and edit cart. And by turning it off and on again, I mean I deactivated the I wonder if it saved my things to the memory pack. Vigilante. My Vigilante needs to absolutely top notch. Vigilante needs to fix my N64 or my No, I guess the profile should be. We'll just leave it at that.
Let's get on with the mission, hmm?
Yes, let's. Okay, after we do this. That's fine. I don't know when it saves then. I've lost valuable minutes of my life. I really hate that noise. Gotta learn what the optimal missile shooting timing is, just so I don't have to listen to them. Is he like shielded? I think he is.
On the way! On the way!
Oh, I feel like I just used a really powerful weapon on something that was already dead. Wow, that thing is cool. Do you just like heal a bunch? I don't like that. I just ran over my own landmine. Alright, come over where my landmines are. Why don't you? I wish these things landed. Where's that one going? Mysterious cube floating in the air. I'm a good Samaritan. Well, this one's like much the same as the others. As the last one. Do I truly need to total anything? Did I just explode no matter what? It seems like that's what's happening. Oh, the bus got bolded. That boulder really is speeding things along for me. Oh, I don't have any weapons. Did it actually carry over between stages even? It did. Hey, where are you going? Cars totaled 0 of 3. Huh? What am I supposed to do to total a car? Time to pull out the manual. That's second defense. Also, what am I supposed to do in this mission? Protect the wedding chapel. The wedding chapel just blew up instantly, I guess? I don't know. Secret move number 1, Halo Decoy. Power-ups have secret moves. Button sequence, up, 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 fire machine gun, cost 2 missiles. Wait, what? Up, down, down, fire machine gun, cost 2 rockets. And then there's secret classified special moves. Roadkill Mine, secret move number 1, bear hug. Left, right, down, fire machine gun. Okay, let me just like learn the... So the missiles... oh wait, that's a boost. So the bullseye rockets. I don't even know how useful these would be. Down, up, down, down. Weird. Crazy. Strategy. You manage to hit your opponent with 2 or more different weapons simultaneously. It's a whammy. You do more damage that way. The whammies. Do we even have controls? Oh, there it is. Down is brake reverse, yeah, okay. Except the control stick, they for some reason also made it the fire, okay, yeah. All about as expected. Successfully completing all objectives will lead to unlocking. Oh. So the objectives aren't necessarily required? Maybe? I don't know. You have to total it with a secret move or a special weapon? Up, fire machine gun for the missiles, I guess. I need like power-ups. There's something. Failed my objective again. But maybe that doesn't matter.
On the way!
Whoa!
On the way!
Bombs away indeed.
Yeah. Oh! Need some health soon.
very soon. Sheesh. Alright. There's stuff on top of the building? Ah! Okay, bench. That did not do that much. Oh, there's the special. Like a boost. I don't really know how much I want to be boosting, but... Oh, I wrecked. Game's a little bit more. I don't know, maybe if that freaking... You can't do that thing... What is with video games and saying, oh, let's make the noise for when you can't do a thing like the most annoying thing in the history of the world? Like Gex when you can't move the camera. The bad one. I don't know what I even picked up. Lightning. Okay. I've got diamond, green diamond. Shield. Seems that way. ×2, double damage, double health. Nice. God, backing up is like... Just use the, D-pad maybe. Oh wait, but that's weird. You only have to press that button.
That's right.
On the way! On the way!
Bombs away. Off the radar? Ghosted?
On the way!
I can't see. Cannot see that thing. Alright. You? I don't even know how Glenn died. Okay. Objective map? No. Guess I'm not getting all the secret characters. So it's like not completed versus objective met, yes or no. Finally, sunny California. Strange glowing bees. It's the bee guy. Beeswax is here. I want to get this box of mysterious stuff. Oh, it's that. Can I just shoot oranges off the tree? Die. Perish. Oh. Destroying green energy. Oh, this bush is shredding me. Oh, I think I just did a special. Damn. I think that's like a stun.
On the way!
I need to kill something. And then maybe the bee. Oh my god.
Gridlock!
Gridlock.
On the way!
School bus wrecked. Usually not a good thing. Ah! There's an X. But I need a wrench. Just get out of the freaking water. It's gonna like drop some mines behind me. While I look for a wrench.
On the way!
The wrench is fake? Were they patched out?
On the way!
There's a diamond. The barn? Not even the barn has a wrench for me? I'm so dead.
On the way! Tokyo, you sick!
These guys actually attack each other? I feel like they do, but maybe not very effectively. A shield. really don't know what the electric thing does. Let's consult the manual. Shield is green, radar jammer, weapon upgrade is blue. Okay. Alright, so let's hit people. If I can not be annoyed. Help. Maybe those ones can be held. They're like random weapons or something.
On the way!
Okay, shield is good. Alright, let's try and get in.
On the way! Gridlock! Gridlock! On the way!
I want to move this manual over here so I can like maybe see the Hey, what weapon is that? Bullseye rockets? Skyhammer mortar, probably. Vader maker down, up fire machine gun. Well, there it goes.
On the way!
Total. There we go. Down, up machine gun. That's, you know what? I'm convinced that that's the only one that matters. Is the mortar power. That one seems pretty good. The other one's like a boost. Gridlock. Also gridlock totals too. Beeswax approaching. Ominous. Challenger approaching. The bees!
Swarm! Gridlock!
Gridlock. Gridlock upon you.
Gridlock! Gridlock!
How are you not dead? the bees! No! Objective failed.
Gridlock!
This guy's bee juggles are insane. After laying down some heavy justice on the Coyotes, Chassis finally lands in Hollywood and in front of the cameras. It's Chassis Blue in a theater near you. Alright, cool. What am I? So, why did it tell me? Philip, hey. What? Why is it structured this way? Oh, it's got a V8 on the thing. All the other notes, they don't matter. Probably don't need to worry about this too much. I mean, really, all I need to do is just complete them and not bother even saving it.
Yeehaw! Here I come, hit.
Macho Slick was on his way to an auto show. Look at this barrier. No, it's beeswax again. Stop it. No whammies. So if you switch weapons, that might be something to try doing. This game must be doing some funky stuff with resolutions. Coyotes put some bullet holes in this truck. Convoy is sending them all the way to the Rocky Mountains. That's too many miles, Hick. Protect the lift station. Trucker problems.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning indeed.
Lightning.
Lightning. The thing is like spinning around like one of the corners. It's not like spinning around the center of the cube.
On the way! On the way! On the way!
All I'm doing is reloading the thing I already have, but I guess that's fine. Go kill this guy. I don't like what he's up to. They both have a lot of health right now. I think what he was up to is getting a wrench, maybe. Die. Die. Brunch perhaps somewhere? Okay. What? No! No! I win! It's okay. It's okay. You can die after they all die and it's fine. I feel like I'm on a really slow pace in this game right now. Becomes known in the media. He doesn't care about the cause. What's the cause? Is there a plot to this game? Am I fighting for something? Oh god, driving in whatever this is really bad.
Swarm!
tiny boulder? Large boulder the size of a small boulder? Oh no, it's a tumbleweed, I guess. What? My special.
Swarm.
No, not the bees. Not the bees.
On the way.
Whoa, that tornado is carrying a car.
On the way.
I was the car, of course. Important distinction to make.
On the way.
No, don't get to that wrench. Fuck you. Oh, it's my wrench.
On the way.
Just take your last hit point of damage and die. Serious problem with Convoy's authority. If it wasn't for that bully Torque, he would overthrow Convoy and become the leader himself. Maybe later. That's the hangers. Why not spawn right in front of me? Get wasted. Oh, whatever, I guess the enemies don't get to pick it up on me. These objectives can get failed really fucking fast. Yeah, how about you guys mess each other up a bit? Oh, that's a wall. Whammy! We did it. I can't move right now. Scary plane. Look, I've been destroyed by planes many a time in N64 bases where you wouldn't expect it. So. I'm going to explode. Okay.
Feel that feel.
Oh, he's complete. Final boss.
That's right.
It's the planes, dude. They're out to get me. Why does it spawn you in front of that? Like, okay, nice, but I need it later. Oh, there goes the hanger. Gotten disabled somehow.
Click here. Click here.
Whammy. Whoa. Okay. Okay, this one went pretty well.
Feel that feel.
Feel the steel. What? Okay, cool. I don't care about that much. Nice, it hit her. Okay. That's 2. Two whammies as well. Slick Clyde stops at a nearby gas station for quick relief. What's that? Looks like Houston's armband. Let's try it on. Spits like a glove. Hick. What? Oh yeah, he just calls people Hick, I guess. Slick becomes a changed man. Long live Omar. His name's Omar now, I guess. Good for him. Sheila.
Hey, let's get wild, okay?
Sure, let's get wild. Driver's license hot off the press. Sets out to hook up with her uncle, the famous convoy. Convoy meets the deep lore of Vigilante 8. Gets deeper. Backstory. Where's the backstory? Time of a worldwide oil shortage, the U.S. heavily dependent on affordable gasoline was on the verge of an economic breakdown. Strikes, riot, and crimes were rampant. Oh, the Oil Monopoly Alliance regime, Omar. The U.S. was the last country opposing Omar's price-fixing schemes, sure. Sid Byrne, the best professional terrorist money can buy. Oh, he's the leader of the Coyotes. Convoy is the leader of the good guys. He's a trucker, obviously. Whatever. Cars fighting. Convoy must be one of the secret ones. Oh, maybe not, I don't know. Oh yeah, he is. But it's called Vigilante 8, but 4 of them are like the bad guys. Oh my gosh. What's happening? No, I wanted that. Uh-oh. Get away from him, maybe. Who's laughing at me? Oh, there's just like an electric current running down the... Right. Hey, how about you stay in there? I think he might have already gotten hit by it, actually. Using my double damage. Oh. I just fell out of the sky. Let's just do donuts around each other until one of us kills the other. An old-fashioned duel. Okay, bud, you gonna stop running? No, he found a freaking match. You know what I found? This. Casino City, Nevada. Having just kicked some tight coyote butt, Sheila feels lucky tonight. That's actually kind of great.
Bombs away!
Bombs away! Ah! Oh, come on. Mine. Just I go in this? Wait, no! I was controlling it and then I pressed a button that made me get out. Tragic. Who's this guy? He totally just got the health. I specifically did not want him to do that. That's what happens when you let a guy run away with no health. They find the wrench. They know where it is. The AI knows where the wrench is because it knows where it isn't. How do I? Oh, that's what the blimp is supposed to let you do, I guess. Supposed to let you collect all the random power-ups that are like floating. At least put the double damage to use that. You shall not escape. Okay. Double damage. Grabbing it. Alright. Flipping over. Okay. Second try is always way faster than the first one. Canyon lands of Utah. Decides to hunt down the largest coyote there is. She pursues Molo into Utah's camp. And hit someone with this. Anyone. We did some damage with that. So I'm going for that wrench. The border. The bolt is going insane. What the? I need to get this guy before he turns. Oh, I just went through that once.
That's right.
Oh, he has a barrier, and he's just got another one. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Jeez. Backing up sucks. Oh my god. Stop being barriered. Please. Okay. Hole. Oh, Mitch. Oh. Alright. And a barrier. Keep picking up the stuff. Alright. Now I'm ready. Face me. But like, in a way where we're both looking at each other. But you get run over by a boulder. My wrench.
Check it, Sid.
Mola approaching. Oh, he's the school bus guy?
Party time!
Just keep like cycling between the weapons and shooting to do whammies. Oh, come on. Now this is like uninteractive. I do no damage for like a while and there's nothing else to do. Because no one else is even on the map. Probably going for a bunch. See him, sort of. I see him as much as you can see anyone in a distance in a Nintendo 64 game. Double whammy. Alright, get destroyed. Cheap gas is back. Uncle Convoy is not a forgiving type. He drives off without her. Suddenly, a truck pulls up next to her. It's Convoy. He came around after all. Isn't that nice? Together, they drive off happily into the sunset. John Torque time.
You ready to roll the dice, bro?
Having just lost all of his bread in poker, John Torque is about to blow the town. Surprisingly, the streets are full of wannabe tough guys asking for trouble. Dig it. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Okay. Fast one there. Torque is broke. Suddenly here comes this old-timer convoy talking about some vigilantes. Buys into his ideals and heads west on his first official mission. I bought into my ideals because I'm broke. I guess ideals can be bought. I don't know what happened to that. What? You jerk. No, no, I refuse. Get me out of here. This thing can't go up. Okay. Sort of go up. Maybe. Eventually. Oh, my special.
He's quick.
Whoa. Ooh. Oh wait, I thought. No, I don't know. I'm confused. Die. Perish.
He's quick.
God, that effect is actually really cool for the Nintendo 64. I feel like Donkey Kong 64 had a very similar shockwave effect, actually, when I think of it. But that's also a much more impressive game overall, visually anyway. Oh, these trees can actually light on fire. Funny. Trees. But I don't speak with trees. Right.
He's quick.
Stop it. Stop it. I like that the weapons all kind of dynamically attached to your car. That's pretty cool. Torque is no stranger to some serious boozing, but these coyotes are real bad, man. Off to old military aircraft. Let's do the power-up collection rotation here. Like it's Quake or something. More video games. We've lost the art of power-ups, you know? We need more of those. It's all loot now. You know what came before loot? Power-ups. I guess sometimes in those games the loot just is also effectively a power-up, like when you get those like weird crossover things. Extreme cheat codes in modern games, I agree. Cheat codes, also a lost art. Inverted upside down wireframe mode. Think of all the like, there's gotta be some really fun ones that like with modern rendering techniques, you know, there's all kinds of settings that you could just easily flip on and maybe are doing for testing or something already. And that was what like a lot of those cheat codes were, anyway. So like, I don't know, fuck up the normal maps of everything or something like that. Like, surely you can do some crazy stuff. Because back then they were like, ah yes, we have these wireframes, so we will, the last second. Failed the objective. Render every character as a flat piece of paper. Like Simpsons Road Rage. That had flat person mode. Like, there's so much you could probably do. Skips town for a night of gambling in the city. Stop midway when Boogie sets up a roadblock at the Hoover Dam. Too bad for Boogie, JT don't dance. Oh, I'm dropping. What? They put you right in front of the electricity. You know what else needs to come back in video game? Dam levels. Where'd all the dam levels go? Used to set so many things in dams.
Facequake! Facequake!
Facequake. I don't think that even does like enough damage where my power up is doing anything. Oh well, it did there. Ooh, look at him go. I think you and I are destined to do this until someone blows up. Joker and Batman. Okay, I'm going. What a bench. Sure is, baby. So the schedule for GDQ is out, which means I guess I can start maybe booking a flight. Probably to get there Monday evening or something. I don't know. We'll see what my options are. Oh, nice. One of the other ones got destroyed. Slide Chapter 3. Slide 3, Chapter 1. And 8%? That is pretty funny, especially if it's such a long run. Well, maybe it's really sick. There's always something that gets in the schedule that's like 6 hours and we don't even know why it's in there. But I guess those games have to be in there every once in a while. But then again, I just think that whenever an RPG is being run. That's just because I don't care. Some RPG runs have sick stuff in them, but it's just like, I ain't watching all that. I think Super Mario RPG is like the finale right now. Oh, we probably got another dude coming up, so maybe I should find some. if I can. I don't know. Oh my god. Ah. You know, it's the king of dam levels is the, what the hell? The dam and surface tension in Half-Life 1. That's a good level. It's got a scary fish. That's strong. Got a barrier. Shoot, I missed. Then I missed. No. Wrench. Get on. How about everyone stays in the water? That'd be epic. Uh-oh. Not me, though. Where the weapons are all like in places that are really annoying to get to. Yeah, we learned when the next Nintendo Direct is. Something fun. It's like next month, but I think they said that Switch 2, by the way, this fiscal year we will talk about it, which is like very funny. And then I think they said in June there's gonna be a Direct for the rest of like the Switch stuff for the rest of the year. It's funny that they kind of just dropped that. They're like in the middle of their first quarter. Just too much rumor mongering about Switch, or they just want people to shut up about the next Direct, or while Microsoft and Sony look terrible, they want to be like Switch 2, which is a good strategy if that's the reason. I left the map. Am I respawning at least? Okay, that's fine. It is pretty funny that this week, like, Sony and Xbox, or the last like 2 weeks, Sony and Xbox will have been looking pretty bad for different reasons. And then Nintendo just has to be like, Switch 2. And and then they just like they just get to have like that in a tweet where it's, the guy's like, my name's Mr. Furukawa, or whatever his name is. Switch 2, by the way. The sheer power that the Nintendo Switch has granted them is kind of insane. I have a mine. Yeah, TTYD2. I mean, who can say? Maybe. So wait, that requires you to like just jump, yeet yourself off the dam. And also, fuck this disco man. T2 by D2. Now, I don't know if it would be that or if it's like, it probably wouldn't be, but I think there's some merit to saying, well, TTYD is easy, I guess. It would just happen maybe no matter what. But like they've tried out the Origami King, or like the newer style Paper Mario thing, for like 3 games in a row. Probably even they want to do something different from those right now. Oh, there's a wrench up there. I need that. Super Paper Mario 2. Now that's different. PM Gamers Rise Up. I really like that game. But it's also one that I'm happy to just like watch other people play. Anytime I'm thinking about it. JT swore not to gamble again with his money. Good thing Sid had some cash to spare. Truck is feeling lucky tonight, bro. Luckier than Sid, who is strapped in the back of his car. My hot take is that they should make a simple but unique JRPG that leverages Mario characters and also has original characters in a world made out of paper. Damn, that's a hot take. I think I agree though. Simple but unique JRPG. They did also just mix SMRPG remake, so it's like they've got a double dose of the more classic ones. And also, when you think about it, the Switch is going to be home to 3-4 Paper Mario games by the end of this. 64 TTYD, not Super Paper Mario, sorry, Super Heads. Origami King and 3? Did I say 4? 4 if you count SMRPG it's in RPG territory anyway. But you know, I don't know. It's interesting. It's like how all of the Pikmin series is available on Switch now. 69 Jefferson, John Torque. That's who I just was. Loki is next. Yeah, half the series, and Color Splash. Okay, Color Splash, I'm not quite an apologist, but it has some fun stuff. And some whatever stuff. But you know, you're not missing out on too much by not having that one. And Sticker Star, whatever. Super Paper Mario is really the only one that's like a standout. It's too bad this one isn't also on Switch in some form. Or like, not completion, but having all the good ones. But it's also on the Wii, so that's easy to get anyway. do quite good-ish. Yeah. I mean, I really enjoy it, but it doesn't always feel the best to play, and that's about the only thing I have against it. And maybe the space level. I don't know, it's been a long time. I just remember being confused in the space level. But it has Mimi, it has the underwear. It's got a good story. You can play as Luigi and Bowser. Lots of good stuff in there. I'm gonna take a quick break before we get to the other half of this game. Be right back. Alright. Back.
Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for takeoff.
No, I feel like there's been a lot of... Hey, Spock, again. There's been a lot of, like, more platformers with RPG elements since Super Paper Mario came out. And I feel like if you revisited Mario platformer with RPG elements, there's a lot of good stuff to mine out there now. If you were willing to draw inspiration from other things, which Nintendo doesn't always choose to do. Feels like they have a little bit of a, if we didn't do it, it didn't happen mentality sometimes. That's not true. Splatoon, I feel like some of the more recent stuff like Splatoon, I feel like is definitely influenced by outside video games. Whammy. Not saying they need to make like Souls-like 2D Souls-like Paper Mario or whatever. I'm just saying. I think that concept could have a lot of like cool gameplay things that Super Paper Mario didn't, in favor of, you know, jump on guy or use Bowser's flamethrower a lot of the time. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to follow you while I wait for your shield to run out. Major Con. Oh, I'm the bad guys now, so I have bad ratings. Instead of hero or whatever, I'm like Major Con. Sid showed up a little late, and Loki did just fine. Sid's impressed. After Loki tells him of the secret arsenal at Site 4, Sid is impressed even more. Loki is in.
On the way! On the way!
This is the bombs away guy, huh? That's who is bombing away. All those times. Hello. No, don't get it. I burn through this faster by shooting him at all. This game reminds me of Excite Truck in like very tiny ways every once in a while. Excite Truck's a good video game. Sometimes I think about just booting that up on stream someday, and I don't think I ever have. off the truck. But it's just a fun game, I don't know. If only it had 4-player and not just 2-player. I didn't even read the lore on this one, but whatever. Sid's got to do some bad stuff. It's not Sid. I don't even know what his face is. Forgot. Loki. What's your you wouldn't last a day in the asylum where they raised me video game? I feel like in the spirit of that, mine is probably like Team Fortress 2, maybe? Or something on the Nintendo 64 that is not like Super Mario 64. I saw that meme like earlier. It's DK64. You know, I was in that asylum. I was definitely in that one. Team Fortress 2 definitely has an asylum-like quality to it at times. But I feel like something on a Nintendo 64 might be a slightly more accurate. And Zoomer answer, probably RuneScape. I mean, I played RuneScape too. Just not for very long. What else did I play at like a young impressionable age that was like questionable in some way? I don't know. League's Wrecking Balls. Crap, these junkers were all kaput. But hear this. Supposedly the very same saucers Loki used to fly at Site 4 was spotted trailing Vigilante hippie Dave. Let's get him. Saucers? Loki like a former Area 51 type guy? Or like the Sims, the original Sims. That's too sane, maybe. Well, no, I don't think he's an alien. I think he's just like a G-man, former G-man who used to... I don't know, maybe he did used to fly them. I don't know. My dad tells this story about being on a plane once and then sitting next to a woman or someone who tells them that either they or like her husband or whatever used to work on like flying saucers and stuff. And I think the point of the story was that maybe she was exaggerating, the person, but she wasn't crazy. She was talking about like the Canadian aerospace factory where they made the like, well, most famously it shut down and canceled the Avro Aero project, I think, but they also had a lot of like experimental things that might have looked vaguely saucer-like. Anyway. The point was that it sounded insane, but it was like, oh no, you worked there, okay. I don't remember if they had anything that actually looked that weird. were even remotely saucer-like. But that's what she said. That's what the person said on the phone. Oh, train. I haven't seen a saucer, though. I can say that in this level. She's not crazy. She's just a male. What is happening? Okay. I kind of want to look up, like, where did they make the Avo arrow? Factory. Avo arrow plant. Now that is a cool looking plane, that's for sure. Oh wait, is that it? What is this? Avo Canada VZ. Here it is. Wait, I got it. I should just bring it up on stream, I guess. It's totally a fucking saucer, by the way. Oops. I guess I'll just use this one. There. Avo Canada VZ9AV Aero car. I don't think it was a successful project, but tell me that's not a flying saucer. Canadian effort to develop a supersonic vertical takeoff and landing VTOL fighter bomber. Oh, there you go. whoever was on that plane, her husband really did work on flying saucers, but just not successful ones. There we go. Oh man, that's a weird looking plane. It would have been so cool. VZ stood for experimental vertical flight. How does that stand for experimental vertical flight? Oh, the Z-axis. Guess. I bet Abscon would love this. Anyway. He would definitely Abscon free look. Where am I going? What is happening? Why does that cliff have magical powers? Oh, is he gonna get run over by the train? No, apparently. No. My wrench. Oh, probably get that easier from the other side. Maybe, I don't know. Where is everyone? Over here somewhere. Strider destroyed. Cool, thanks for finishing that off. Lightning. Hey, Abscon. I really could use that wrench right now.
Lightning.
No, not lightning.
Lightning.
Stop it. Okay, let's try and get this. Dave approaching. It's just Dave. Oh, wait, it's only Dave. What sauces? Oh, Dave. By the way, if anyone wants to see that page I posted, there it is. Could only reach a maximum speed of 35 miles per hour. Also, it couldn't fly very well, apparently. I guess a sausage shape isn't a good shape to make your plane. I should tell the aliens that. If anyone wants to watch a good movie about aliens, watch No One Will Save You. That was a pretty cool movie. Or watch John Carpenter's The Thing, 1982. I mean, obviously. But No One Will Save You is much more easy. So watch Batteries Not Included. I don't think I know that one. Keep that in mind.
Gridlock. Gridlock.
Or what's that one Spock got everyone to watch?
Gridlock.
Shoot, I can't remember the name. Probably not really a good movie. Gotcha. Started with the C? I don't know. What? Not Coherence, but that's a really good movie. Coherence is not about aliens, but it is a banger movie. that just like a tire? What was that was like flying around there? Is it the tire from the movie Rubber? He's out here killing the people again.
Lightning. 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 Lightning.
Lightning. I get it. Stop it though.
Lightning. Lightning.
One down. Double damage? I don't know what this guy's saying. Whoa. Must be shooting that thing though. Why does he have so much of it? Jesus. Dave approaching. He landed in the... Stop it! God. This guy keeps doing that. This game is about to become the asylum that raised me. Like all the way up there. Doing some crazy shit. On his way to a power-up that's gonna ruin my life. I don't think I've even seen this entire area of the map before. Stop running! No! jeez. Okay. Who is Dave? Manual. Dave believes aliens are his friends and has been tracking them for years. He joined the Vigilantes in hope of entering Site 4 and seeing some aliens firsthand. Special weapon classified, vehicle classified. It's not because of the alien thing. It's just because he's a secret character. You're not supposed to know his special weapon, I guess. Loki has finally located an alien saucer. Yo, it's the, he located the Avro VZ980. At long last. Whoops, Loki must have forgotten how to use the clutch. He's a former military test pilot of secret craft at Site 4. Released from duty after becoming mentally unstable. He is the man my dad talked to on that airplane. Or the husband of the woman, whatever, I don't remember. I think it was his wife that my dad was speaking with, I guess.
I may be half human, but I'm all woman.
Half human, all woman. Houston 3 doesn't remember her true name or anything else. Omar, scientist, erased her memory and programmed her to do just one thing: exterminate Vigilante. Nice car. A little unwieldy. This is saying something in this game, I feel like. It's actually, that thing generates a crater, which is kind of insane. I don't know. Anything that's like dynamic terrain on the 64 feels crazy. Except for worms. Skip that. Get all the worms Armageddon. Which was cursed for me, and I kept crashing when I played that. I don't know why. I don't know if the game was just that broken, or... Too bad, because one time I'm getting sick. The burn orders Houston to assist him in taking over the busted hump resort. Get on with the program. Is my objective to destroy stuff now? I don't even read any of those. I stopped caring. Does that make sense? Ah, one of them is already done. The Strider is like pretty good, but still. Great. Oh, come on. Whoop, whoop. Scared of Convoy, so he sends Houston to New Mexico to track him down and ice him. Destroy bank. Alright, where's the bank? There it is. Where did all these come from?
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, I destroyed the bank. With Death Ray.
That's right. That's right.
Sorry for flashbanging you all.
That's right. That's right.
But I just got like 40 of my specials, so. No, my special. They took it away from me. Thank you, Train, for the assist. This level reminds me of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's got, well, it kind of had aliens the last time we were here anyway. It's like in the desert. Oh, you know, it's this, but also the airfield in the desert. And I guess, you know, California gives. Well, Los Angeles, LA. Well, no, it does have like what is Las Venturas, Nevada? Anyway. Oh, it was New Mexico that we were in, I see. Arizona is where the aircraft graveyard is, so that's pretty Las Venturas of it. Houston doesn't want to fight anymore, but the voracious Slick leaves her no choice. Ah! The chopper. Just a device, construction device that exists only to chop. It seems.
That's right. Feel that feel.
Feel the steel.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Wish I could make it through there. Where is this guy?
That's right. Feel that feel.
Slick hit.
Slick Clyde approaching.
Lightning.
Oh, he's a lightning guy.
Lightning.
Holy shit, my health.
That's right. Feel that feel.
Lightning.
I just gotta move away from the lightning, dude.
Lightning.
Alright, we've got the barrier. Could be enough to
Lightning.
for us to just get in there. Or not. Meow. I think I'm coming last place in this race here. Unless I speed it up. Finally, Houston manages to conquer her evil cybernetic personality. Oh. Oh, this is the arm that the other guy put on. Are all these endings canon together? One of those situations? There are like 3 people in the truck with Convoy and Sheila's ending, right? Only have 2 more?
Whoa, let's move to the groove.
Jailbird Boogie was strutting his stuff in Phoenix when his old pal Sid called. Destroyed the radio towers. Well, can't promise that. one times whammy. Plane. Okay. Yes, this is where we belong, you and I. Down here in the dirt. Get back here.
Monkey!
Yeehaw. Batteries not included. Aliens help a feisty old New York couple in a battle against a ruthless land developer who's out to evict them. Probably would have thought that slapped if I watched it at the age of like 10. I bet. Seems like that kind of movie. I don't know why, but that reading that description also just reminded me of. Did anyone see that like animated movie, A Troll in Central Park? Where like the troll has like a magic green thumb or something. He's just in New York. It was, I don't know what company made that movie. Might have been the same studio that made We're Back or something like that. Now We're Back is the asylum that raised me, because it had the scary scene where the bad dude gets his eyes pecked out by crows. Oh, and then he gets eaten alive by crows later. We are so back. He was not so back. That's what this hurts my eyes. Had We're Back on VHS. I think we did too. I mean, we must have. I'm pretty sure I watched it more than once. It's like one of those movies that might have been foundational to my love of horror. When I think about stuff that I enjoyed as a kid that might have contributed to that, it's like Scooby-Doo, particularly Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. The Zelda games on 64, because I mean, come on. Zombie Island was, it had a moment for sure. When those zombies came up, and those zombies were real. They were real zombies. Yeah, that movie rules. God, this guy's special is freaking overpowered. Also, very bright, but. And the Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers game, because I was really scared of the Black Knight. And I never finished it as a kid. The Black Knight was too scary for me. He was like the Mr. X of the Nintendo 64. Actually, wait, no, Mr. X was the Mr. X of the Nintendo 64. Because Resident Evil 2 was on Nintendo 64. Maybe it was more like Nemesis, I don't know. Until the remake. Didn't Zombie Island come out on Halloween? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know if I remember like when it released at all. Wouldn't be surprising. I feel like Witch's Ghost feels more Halloween fall vibes to me. Also a good one. brought us the Hex Girls, and that's, you know, that's important for the culture. Came out in September 1998, so almost, yeah, if it had any kind of like long theatrical run. Or it was like late September especially, then definitely. I mean, why wouldn't you show the Scooby-Doo movie on Halloween for all the kids? Perfect opportunity. Get this bench because I'm already with School did... I liked School. I don't think it's like the best movie. Or like that great, really, probably, if you were to like look at it more... not as like a young kid. But like, that movie kind of slaps. I thought it was pretty cool. I feel like, you know, those characters are pretty popular. They were like only in that one. Well, not as not like the Hex Girls. But also Shaggy was, wait, no. I'm thinking of, there was also that like Fantastic Races, Wacky Races clone Scooby-Doo movie where Shaggy was a werewolf. There was a lot of, I have fond memories of a lot of Scooby-Doo movies. Scooby-Doo was like my absolute shit as a kid because it ruled. Like including the original series, I used to watch like, I guess reruns of it really. On Teletoon, I think, which was like our cartoon network in Canada. More or less. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. And the Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers was great. I liked the like Haunted Mansion, treasure hunting vibe. Looking back on it, it's a little weird that Shaggy's like great uncle was like a Confederate soldier, but he inherits a plantation, which has implications, I guess. But it's a good movie. We got the Three Ghosts, which I was obviously too young to appreciate that they were just the Three Stooges, basically. Oh, he's also buried? Quick. My squandered power-up. Yeah, get electrocuted. Anyway, there were a lot of really good Scooby-Doo movies. And of course, the original live-action one. Also a banger. A movie that was so well casted that it just became the new, it just led to the new actor for Shaggy forever. Civil War and Western stuff is just made to be scary. Yeah, that's true. There was a movie that looked really promising in trailers. That kind of, maybe not quite that vibe, but it was like, I guess I didn't even know what vibe it had because it seemed so mysterious. It's called Antebellum, and I saw the trailer of it. Apparently it wasn't a good movie, but it definitely had sort of like that vibe of like Civil War era spooky stuff. Anyway, I don't think it ended up being a good movie, unfortunately, from what I heard. Mock Truck Destroy. Apparently Mike Flanagan's taking over the Exorcist movies, maybe. Which is good, because the last Exorcist movie blew. I don't even know what you do with the Exorcist movie, but I think Mike Flanagan, traumatized by his former religion, can probably come up with something good. I don't know if he's traumatized by his former religion, but okay, where am I going? Where am I going? Hello? I'm getting air juggled? This guy's hitting me with the MGE mod special. Air shotting me. Gotta watch out for the electric thing. Oh, I just walked over my mind. Okay, barrier, go. No, he has a barrier. Don't base quake me. I think I see a wrench. Nope, that is not a bench. That is... I don't know what that is. He's got a barrier again? Okay, we got this double damage here. Unbelievable. Fired 2 of those supers and it didn't hit him. What is exploding? How does he still have a shield? We need this man to stop with his nonsense. This is the greatest duel of all time. How dare you? Civil War stuff in Zombie Island? Maybe a little bit. can't remember. They'd been there a long... Yeah, it's in New Orleans. That's true. It's just less like Shaggy has a direct connection to a Confederate general than Boo Brothers is. America. There were also pirates. Or like, they were just pirates. They weren't just dudes who happened to be on a ship that I assumed to be pirates because fuck you! Because pirates are cool. Okay, there's my own wrench. I'm gonna go grab that. This guy would just fight me and stop having barrier 100% of the time. Okay, there we go. My turn, bitch. Jeez. That guy just refused to die. He kept getting, like, all the power-ups he needed. This thing's almost done healing. Pretty sick. Johnny Law. Now doing the jailhouse vlog. I just get arrested in my ending? Damn. I guess all the endings are canon. They all tell part of the story. Beeswax.
Sting you real good.
The legend himself. When Beeswax Farm was polluted with radioactive waste from a nearby government nuclear test site, Beeswax packed up and hit the road in a rage of madness. You know, more reasonable than other plot lines. Yeah. The other guy was just a criminal who liked dancing sometimes. Or a dancer who liked doing crime sometimes. This guy has a motive. And bees. He also has bees. Oh, I think I did the super there. It's down, down, down? Maybe it's up, down, down, or something. Anyway, whatever. Maybe I'll just shoot him in the face until he dies. Until he stops living. Okay. In 10 seconds when this runs out. Oh my god. He's chaining the power-ups. He's playing Quake. He's playing Base Quake, actually, I guess. I need to get more, like, tank tops or sleeveless shirts or something to show off the new tattoo this summer. Search of a safe haven for his mutant bees, Beeswax drives to Colorado. When he finds out his hometown was turned into a fancy ski resort, he goes ballistic. Damn, he's a victim of nuclear testing, and gentrification. Rough, buddy. God, these things are strong. Yeah, Spock's in, well, I don't know where he is, but he's somewhere else. Which means if I'm going to play any Apex for the next couple days, I guess I can dip my toes into the new solos mode. Damn, that thing's strong. Maybe I'll even stream solos if I feel like showing myself getting destroyed. Alright, who wronged him in Nevada? Upon meeting Sid Byrne, Beeswax is convinced that Sid is a prophet. Inspired, Beeswax sets out to unleash the wrath of his bees on the sinners of Casino City. I haven't found the bees yet. I gotta find the bees. Should follow the blimp so I can like use it. Oh? Landing already? No, I pressed A. Fuck, I forgot. I forgot that A is the button that leaves the blimp. There it goes. I guess the villains have a much easier mission than the heroes, because all they have to do is blow something up and the heroes have to like stop it from getting blown up. I'm going down! Boogie Boogie Hedgehog? This. Boogie Boogie Hedgehog, Boogie Boogie Hedgehog, Boogie Boogie Hedgehog, Boogie Boogie Hedgehog. I don't know if I've ever seen this one. YouTube Kids mode enabled. Dang. Respect that we're making the internet safe for children, but, well, not really, but sometimes I just want to see the YouTube comments on stuff like this. Oops, no, Boogie Hedgehog. guy just start making like actual YouTube children's songs? Oh, I don't know. Seems like he's been doing stuff for a long time. Emmy award-winning songwriter Perry Grip. Thanks for that. There's been some stuff in this stream, you know. Boogie Hedgehog, flying saucers from the Arbor Aero Company. Covered hits only. God, not these fucking aliens again. Sorry if you get muted. Yeah, I don't know. That's fine. It's only a 1 minute long song, so what's the worst that could happen? I didn't get muted during Cosmic Bowling N64Mania, so. But I did get muted during because of one of the songs in Control. Kind of surprising. You'd think anything in Control would probably be like less likely. Mostly Poets of the Fall. And such. Yeah, there's a good chance he's in some database, but whatever. I thought about that when I clicked on it because I was like, no, this is popular enough, maybe. But it's not like anything's really happening for that minute. And this game isn't a Sonic masterpiece, so it'll be fine. Major con. Turning home to the farm. Set on spreading Sid's word, Beeswax travels west. When some blonde in a fancy sports car cuts him off near Tular, he decides to show her the ways of salvation.
Lightning.
I've got the bees!
Lightning.
Whoa. Bees upon ye. Oh, he's got a shield, I think. Oh, that guy's getting hit by bees. Oh, no. The guy who can't take damage right now is getting hit by bees as well. Bees versus aliens. The aliens are superior. I need to like try and grab some stuff.
Lightning.
There's my bees.
Steel Melter?
Lightning.
Steel Melter?
Lightning.
The lightning guy is very annoying. I guess I can't do that because the bees are still out.
Lightning.
Couldn't any hit while he's in the air from the bees count as a whammy? Oh, well, there we go. Unless it's like specifically the instant they first land or something. I need to see if I can find a bench somewhere. Chassis blue. Oh boy. I don't know where a bench would even be. I think I would have remembered the location of one or two in this map. Oh shit. Gridlock. Gridlock has high ammo too. The tracking avoidance is a stat? Huh. Some things are just genuinely harder to hit, I guess. Some of the power-ups in this game are the most toxic thing imaginable. The bees are on it, or the bees are pretty bad too. I don't know, every power-up is kind of, I guess all the power-ups are sort of like the super special ones are kind of busted, but I feel like the aliens gotta be the worst one. Or just the fact that the AI always has like infinite amounts of them. Maybe that's the real issue. Crazy as it might seem. Oh dear. I don't even know if you can really avoid that one. It just locks onto you and does you die. blues. Mock truck is down. Where the frick is the van? That's the one that really needs to die. Ugh. There it is. Perish. Fuck you. I don't actually want to grab that right now. I just want to save it for the... I wanted to save it for the final thing and not this guy. No.
Lightning.
He does have lightning. Oh, he is also dead. That's really too bad for him. The bees. The bees are strong. Major con. Victorious, beeswax gloats over a stolen cargo of Site-4 warheads. Uh-oh. Should have known by now that its bees crave anything yellow. Hope the warheads aren't hot. Click. Okay. So, beeswax got nuked by his own bees. That's rough. What a game. I think I'm done now. I finished barely ahead of Piper in the race. There's my benchmark. By like 7 seconds. SG4E played this race? Where? How early was this? Vigilante 8. Early enough. I had already done a bunch of them. So, it's like, I guess it was like a year into it though. Sort of. I could look at the backlog and figure out what number it actually is. It was Vigilante. Number 60. Not that early. We'd already played 2 Rush games by then. Actually, we'd played the entire Rush trilogy. A post-Rush game. In the timeline. Alright. Well, 12:40. Good time to stop. Anyway. Nice 3-hour catch up. Look forward to the second defense on Friday, I guess. I don't know how different it is going to be from this game. Maybe it'll just be more of the same. I think Spock's not around, so... I guess I should... Well, anyone can start the race, but hopefully I'm around to start it. Or I'll try to be around at 9. Or at least to get a race lobby up. This manual is like 5 pages. It's like even shorter. It looks like the same kind of game. You can transform your vehicle using different propulsion mechanisms. Customizing vehicle color, well that's fun. You can upgrade vehicles. Okay, it's got a little bit more. Quest mode, 8 levels for each character. Whoa, double the length per character? But how many characters do you even start with? Probably still 8, right? I mean, it's Vigilante 8. Sheila. All-Star Trio. John Torkigan. Convoy and Houston are married in the sequel. Beeswax remains dead, I guess. There's an astronaut called Bob O. And there's Garbage Man. What a cast of characters we have to look forward to. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna sign off. Hope everyone has a good Wednesday night. Well, just the rest of their evening. Maybe I'll be back Thursday. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.